This is your June 2022 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Libra, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Libra, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So the High Priestess is about intuition. It could also be about keeping quiet and just observing for right now. You have the Three of Wands, so that's why. That's why, because you're waiting for something here. Either you've turned your back on something, or you know, you've made a decision here and you're waiting for things to manifest. There's a sense of silence. Crossing that is the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you're waiting for what you want and it hasn't come in yet. You have the Two of Wands in the foundation. So in the foundation, there you are. There you are, making a decision. What am I going to do? Do I go left or right? Choosing a path. And now you're waiting. And I feel like there's this sense of, I don't like waiting, you know? You have the Moon card in the past, Pisces energy, uncertainty, illusions, fears. Again, another card about intuition. So something here could have been nudging you already in the past, and I feel like you've taken action here with this Two of Wands in the foundation and then the Three of Wands in your current situation. Maybe it was difficult to see through things. You didn't know exactly how it was going to go. On your mind, you have the Empress. So this to me almost, it almost looks like wanting to just feel happy, just within yourself, but you're finding it difficult. There's also this energy of, I'm gonna grow, trying to be more positive, but I kind of also got the sense right now, kind of like, F the positivity. And it's almost like a sense of impatience. On your mind, you could be thinking about someone who's an Empress to you. It could just be you, a mother figure, a spouse. It could just be about birthing something new. Your outcome is the Temperance card, Sagittarius. This is about patience. More patience, right? Healing. Things coming together. So on your mind, it's kind of like pregnancy. I'm not saying that you're thinking about pregnancy, but just to give you a visual, pregnancy, but your outcome is the conception. To a certain extent, it's good that you're living in that energy of, this is what I want. It's over there, and I want to attain that. And I feel like it's also nudging you, it's pushing you in that direction. But there's the sense of, but I don't feel really happy waiting. I want this to happen now. There's a lot here going on internally. I feel like a new you is being birthed as well. Let me take out a card here, the Soul Oracle cards. Oh. And you have Find Your Backbone. Number 9. Find your backbone. Here it is. Let's go ahead and read that. Are you struggling with the idea of doing what's expected of you in the present situation? That is, are you remembering what you've been taught to do, say, and even think in order to win the approval of others? rather than going with what you really feel and want to do? Are you selling out for temporary flattery instead of gaining the self-respect that comes from being faithful and true to yourself? Are you pressured into playing nice and not being in touch with your truth because you're afraid of what you might face if you let your feelings be known? What should you do? On a soul level, there's only one answer. Find your backbone. Your soul's purpose right now is to be true to yourself and reclaim your personal integrity, no matter how frightening or costly it may be. Honor and express your true feelings regardless of the outcome, and develop the character and courage to face opposition. Your soul's lesson: stick to your convictions in a non-aggressive, loving, grounded way, no matter how unfamiliar or scary it may be. That's the Moon card. Even at the risk of loss or painful disapproval from others, just recognize the fear you face as an illusion that's keeping you from living a fully empowered life. Find your backbone. It will be worth the effort. I can see that a lot here in the Moon card. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Sorry, I keep looking out the window because if my kids come, they're going to make too much noise. Grandpa's picking them up from school. All right, let's see. The Three of Wands. Let's take a look at that. In your current position, the Three of Wands. Ace of Cups, the Devil, the Two of Swords, and the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So we have Capricorn and, I was going to say Scorpio, Leo energy. So there is this energy of love, this Ace of Cups, pure love, could be self-love, could be a new love. But with the Devil, it's right there, right in front of it. And so with the Two of Swords, it's like a blockage. Uh-oh. I don't know. So I don't know if you're waiting to see what happens, waiting to see what the other person's going to do, their decision, or maybe you're waiting for your own decision. Hey. But there is a sense of holding back here. So let's see. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I was going to say Ace of Cups. The Chariot, Cancer energy, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. You're afraid of detaching yourself from something that you're stuck to. And I don't know if it's stuck in, I wanted to say the word anxiety. I was going to say in your mind, but the word anxiety wanted to come out. Because there's, the Chariot here is, go do it. The Chariot here is the sense of I'm ready to go, I'm packed, let's do it. But then the Nine of Swords, you get in your head. You start thinking, maybe I should just detach myself. This is not really what I want. Do I want this? But it's like your soul is 444. Nice, Ree. It's really... there again, there's this nudge. I keep talking about the nudge that's there, not the grudge. All right, Two of Wands. Let's see the Two of Wands in the foundation. The Knight of Wands, there it is. The Page of Pentacles and the Judgment. Four of Wands. And you just said 444, right? Again, so in the foundation, you already know this is where I want to go. This is what I want to spend my time with. And here's the opportunity. But then you're like, oh, well, wait a minute. No, I don't know. I don't know. Let's take a look at the Moon card. In the past, yes, it could definitely be. I don't know if you got here when I was clarifying the first card, which is the Three of Wands, and we had the Ace of Cups, the Devil, which is Capricorn, and the Two of Swords. So the Moon, you have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Wow, so in the past energy, whether it was a while ago, whether it was yesterday, whatever it is, There's a relationship here, something long lasting, something that brings in that spark. But I don't know if it's that you felt that it was an illusion here with the moon card, or you just felt it deep down. But this moon, there's a lot of emotions tied to it, and it could be a lot of confusion too. Let's see what the Empress is. Maybe it's a situation where this is what I want, and then something happened that made you do a double take. The Empress, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Five of Cups, and then the Six of Pentacles and the World card. On your mind, there's this desire to move away from this sadness, this regret, this longing, this whatever it is of the, I don't even know if it's necessarily of the past. I almost feel like it's right now. It's happening right now. And I almost feel like it ties up to the Virgo reading, and it's interesting because the Hermit is here. Because there's this isolation, and there's this, but I've given so much to something, or like I'm upset about something, but I'm gonna keep giving. The World card at the bottom, when I was clarifying the cards, represents a closure here. A completion of a cycle. Something's accomplished. Something is, it's done. Now, the Empress and the World card here can also represent birth, because the Empress, pregnant, the World card is a new being is emerged from this. So a new you could be emerged, and you're here, the Empress. Let's see what the Temperance is. So the Temperance is your outcome. Death, Scorpio. The Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I almost feel like it's, again, is over and everything's into fruition. Yes, yes. So something here, it's done. There's something here that's changed, and it's slowly moving. But again, with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there's still this impulse of like, now, I want it now. Because the Five of Swords can represent, I'm gonna get it. I don't care how I'm gonna get it. Let's take a look at the High Priestess, which is the overall energy. The Three of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo at the bottom of the deck with the with the King of Pentacles. Again, that energy of feeling happy, coming together. Yes, let's do this. Let's go. I feel secure. But I don't know if it's that you're doing anything right now, because it's clarifying the High Priestess. So this can just represent that it's your intuition moving you in that direction, or you know that's the direction you need to go. Listen, if this is not resonating with you, it could be that it's the person that you're dealing with. Because there's the masculine energy, the one that's providing, the one that's protecting, the one that's, the only word that I can really think of is just, it's more of providing. So that energy knows what to do. Okay, let's keep going here. What else for Libra? The Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Sun card. It's almost kind of like that Five of Swords feels like a forcing energy. Three of Swords, forcing this happiness, forcing to see it in my way, forcing to this clarity. Now, this could also represent that there is some sort of communication here to mend things. King of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Cups. The love is there. I feel like there's love here. I see this Five of Swords. 10 of Swords. So a betrayal here. I did this for you. You didn't do shit for me. Type of energy. And feeling completely defeated. 10 of Swords. Page of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And you have the King of Cups here. Maybe it's even wanting an apology. So I don't know if this is coming from you or them, but there's definitely this, can we just like put a little drop of love in here so that we can move this forward? But it's coming off as deceptive with the Five of Swords. So I don't know if it's like telling yourself this is what's going to work, and deep down inside, look, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's Six of Swords, leaving the past in the past, the baggage, blah, blah, blah. Eight of Pentacles is kind of like, okay, I'm going to look at everything. I'm going to put in the work. And then the Nine of Wands is like, but I'm still wounded. It's kind of like you have a sprained ankle and you still want to go hiking. And then Five of Pentacles being left behind. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a big focus here on well-being. Now, for some, it's like physical well-being, like your physicality. This could even be in regards to finances because there's a lot of pentacles. This can have to do with a lot of earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But the clarity here is just being in a better place. Individually. Not, oh, I'm going to be in a better place with this person. No, being in a better place here, now, you. Because again, like I was saying, because I feel like it almost ties into the Virgo reading, where it's expecting that that's where my happiness lies. So when I attain that, I'm going to feel fulfilled. I'm going to be happy. But what happens if you don't? You're going to die? What happens if you don't? You're going to live miserably forever? How many times did we want something in the past? Yes. How many times did we want something in the past? And then time goes by and we're like, whatever. I have something better now. Or, yeah, I didn't even really know why I wanted it so much. Or maybe you do know why you wanted it so much. But other things came in. And again, I still feel like this urge, this impulse, like wanting to be impulsive, very fiery energy here. Maybe you have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. Again, it doesn't have to be. But there is this fire energy of like, now let's do this. I'm not exactly sure how this card here, the backbone, falls into here. It could be, you know, finding your backbone could be about that, like not expecting the other person to be your cane, Leo, to not be your cane, your crutch to lean on, when you can do that healing yourself. It's kind of like, again, like using that hiking analogy where you sprained your ankle. You can't go hiking, but like expecting the other person to carry you, like carry me, like be my crutch, be my cane. When you can just pause for a second, take a break, and drink some water, enjoy the scenery, make a shitty situation a little bit more positive. But it's like, yeah, but I did that already. I did that already. I know what I want, and I want to move in that direction. What is that devil card here? Emperor, Aries energy. It's So Devil Emperor here, I'm getting like a stubborn energy. It's like my way or the highway. I don't care. It needs to look like this. It needs to happen like this. And then you get stuck with the Two of Swords because it's like, well, you know, I was manifesting a guy with a nice little nose and he has this bump on his nose. This is not what I want. You know what I mean? Two of Pentacles, Lovers, Seven of Pentacles. So there is a choice here. Two of Pentacles is that decision. What do I do? How do I balance this out? The Lovers, again, it's a choice. And then the Seven of Pentacles is investing your time and energy. It's reaping the rewards here. You have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like, it's carrying this burden. And with the Page of Swords, it's almost like, well, do you see that I'm carrying this burden? I keep putting in the work here. I'm making this grow. And I'm going to end it here. The outcome is the Temperance card. There is either something working out, you're just not seeing it just yet, because it's that conception, like I was saying before. There could be some sort of ties that you need to cut with, maybe some sort of illusions. This is how it has to be. This is how it used to be, and whatever. Maybe it could even be a familial pattern of how things need to start, or whatever the case may be. But there's definitely a change, a transformation here. And being able to take things slowly but surely. And I feel like something here is going to work out. But you're detaching from something first. Again, I don't know what the detachment is. But yeah. So Libra, I'm going to leave it there. If you're resonating with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.